Welcome to Bringing Wellness to Washington, D.C. I am your host, Coach Karina. So, past Monday, we talked about breast health, and that was part one. Tonight is part two of that part one about breast health. Let's recap. First, I talked about the foods that we need to maintain our body, and that is fresh vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables that consist of broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. That's high in vitamin C. Then we talked about fruits, your berries, your different kinds of berries. I mentioned like 4 Monday, but then I start thinking mulberry is another berry that's high in vitamin C. There is a berry called chasteberry, and that's excellent for us as women. Another berry that helps with our hormone balance. And then we talked about fish, fatty fish, because it's high in antioxidants, your 6, your 9, and your 3. So like your salmon, your herring that comes from Canada or Alaska. You have sardines and mackerel. And there might be other fish that is high in fatty oils that we need for breast health. The third step is water. And water is essential. Without water, we die. Okay, so we can't go without water for 4 days. So with those 4 days, that's crucial because that's how much water is essential. And we're like 85% water. So we need more water to flush out toxins, to have healthy kidneys and liver and spleen. We need water, and it's very important. Okay. The fourth step is pampering, self-care. Like I said before, self-care is not selfish. Let me repeat that again. Self-care is not selfish. So pampering, giving yourself time to relax, getting a mineral bath, putting bath salts in your water and just soak for like 20 minutes. Have some relaxing music. For me, I have ocean music, music of the ocean. That's what helps me. Maybe for you, might be something different. But pampering yourself, giving yourself a facial, doing a hair mask for the hair, that helps to detox all those things that been in your hair for a while. So get up all that buildup and oils and, the products sometimes that maybe give buildup, like gel and so forth. So pampering yourself, giving yourself a facial, giving yourself a mineral bath, with bath salts, essential oils in your water, maybe some candles, just making yourself relax, because we need that time, because we're in a time where we don't relax. We're always upset, or something's going on in the world that makes us upset, so we're living in stressful times. So this is a time to rewind and check yourself, like we check our breath, doing breathing, doing exercise, things like that. That will help us to relax. The fifth point is getting rest. Rest is so important. We need our rest to keep us going. We need our rest to replenish and to reactivate ourselves or our energy. Okay. So getting the proper rest is important. How much sleep are you getting? Something for you to think about. Okay. And number 5, massage. Like I was talking about Monday, taking the time to massage your breasts. Yes, touch it. Massage it. Get that circulation in there. When was the last time you felt circulation in your breasts? These are the things that helps to prevent not getting cancer. These are tips that I'm learning now. Also, we talked about emotional health for number 6. Emotional health is so important. Actually, that should have been number 3, but I say number 6 right now. But emotional health, like we talked about Monday, letting go. So when we let go and forgive, we grow. Now I'll say that again. When we let go and forgive, we grow. So letting go those emotions, that hurt, that pain, that resentment against whoever did something to us, or our past, just letting go. Let it go. If it's not serving any kind of purpose for you, just let it go. Let it go. Move on. How are we going to appreciate our future or what's ahead of us if we're still looking back? It's time to let go. It's time to let go. And not only that, when we let go, we're also letting go the emotion when we had some type of trauma. Did you know that? Because it stays in our body. Like I said, I suppressed my feelings for 48 years. But did you not know, and I didn't mention this, and it just came to me, when you suppress your emotions, you're suppressing everything, including your bowels. Let me say that again. When we suppress our emotions, we're suppressing everything, including our bowels. So when I suppress my emotions, I suppress everything that was in my body. When we hold on to things, our body is the best memory, then our brain, because it holds on to everything when we're hurting, when we're hungry, when we're depressed, when we're upset, when we're angry. I name those things because they are negative emotions. And that's what the body holds on easily. But when we're happy, when we're content, when we have gratitude, when we have a better attitude, our emotions or our energy raises up. And that's what we want. Because then our body will feel better. It's like our body is smiling at us. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the things I had to learn now because I have cancer. I didn't do that. That was my wake-up call, ladies. When I got that tumor in 2019, in April, that's when I was diagnosed with that tumor. That was a wake-up call for me. And that's when I had to let go. That's when I realized I have done those things to my body for 48 years. I'm just being transparent and being honest, because I don't want you to go through the things that I'm going through now. Having this stranger in my body, it's not fun. And it's no joke. So I'm speaking to let you know you have hope and you have options. So right now, work on your health, your breast health now. Don't wait until you get cancer or a tumor to work on it then. Work on it now. Work on eating right, drinking your water, your emotional health, letting go, pampering yourself. Pampering is not selfish, okay? Self-care is not selfish. Getting the rest that you need. And then also the 6-point massaging, getting that circulation in those breasts. But another point I want to mention too, ladies, I noticed that a lot of times when we don't have our purse with us, what do we put our cell phone at? Isn't it in our bra or shirt? Do you know what you're doing to your breasts? And especially if your cell phone is on, that's radiation going into your breasts. And you might not have been thinking about that, but I see it all the time. And I would ask some people, some ladies, is your phone off? And they'd be like, no, my phone is on. And I'm like, do you know what you're doing to your breasts? Do you understand what I'm saying, family? We got to take care of our body, our whole entire body, not just one part, the whole entire thing, including our breasts. Breast health is what we need. And we need to talk about it more and more and more until we get it. Because we're raising younger women. Our little girls going to grow up to be women. And we don't want them to make the same mistakes that we have made. So please be careful where you put your cell phone. Do not put it in your bra. And another thing, ladies, do you know that wire bras are not good for our breasts? Let me say that again. Wire bras are not good for our breasts. I want you to do research on that. And when you do, I want you to email me, tapintowellness, KMM47 @yahoo.com. That's Tap Into Wellness, KMM47 at yahoo.com. And I want you to tell me what you find out about those wire bras and what it does to our breasts. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I want you to think about it. But again, ladies, we got to take care of our breasts. Our little girls are watching us. They're noticing us. And they're observing everything we do. So we want to take care of not only our breasts, but our whole entire body. And when they see us taking care of ourselves, so as they grow up, they'll start taking care of themselves. And it will be generation after generation of young women taking care of themselves. So I hope what I said really resonated with you and that you understood what I was saying. And I'm just praying that someone listened so they too can work on themselves. I thank you so much for this opportunity. I thank you again. I believe in you. And I know that the things that I said, you're going to apply into your life. I know you are. Because like I said, I believe in you and I care about you. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight. But before then, click the button to get more content. And if this was juicy conversation that I wanted to have with you, click the button. If you like it, please leave a comment because your comments means a lot to me. So, and if it's really good and you love to share with others, subscribe to my channel. And you will hear more content on nutrition, on emotional health, and many more. So I say good night. Adios.